The original are going to scrap the shock absorber for only $20. The master here can make it as good as new. This shock absorber is leaking oil. There is no longer any pressure. Now the master fixed the shock absorber. Use the steel pipe cutter to cut open the oil storage cylinder barrel. This is also the only way to disassemble it. If the welder's skill is not good, I wouldn't dare to take it apart. After cutting it out, master first pour out the hydraulic oil inside the cylinder. Then use the tool to pry open the base valve. And then the remaining hydraulic oil inside the working cylinder barrel. Pour out all of it. The master has taken the parts inside the shock absorber, all disassembled, and wipe it clean. Then the oil seal was disassembled and replaced. And then put the cylinder barrel on the mold. Use a hammer to correct it. Once corrected, you can put it together. After assembled, start to install the piston compression valve. After the piston compression valve is installed, then fill the cylinder with hydraulic oil. Then correct the cutout cover and install it back. Then you can get the other side to weld it up. This master is very skillful. Many people don't know that shock absorbers can be welded. It's incredible. Now the master is flame brazing him. There are not many people in Pakistan who know this technique. Most people still use electric welding. But this kind of scene is not easy to control with electric welding. If you're not careful, you'll get a hole. So in the absence of argon arc welding, flame brazing joint is the best choice, and the cost is low. After the shock absorber is welded, the master directly threw into the water for cooling. After the shock absorber is cooled down, another master started to take it back to the store. First, test the pressure to see if it is normal. After checking if it is okay, take it to the polishing machine side. Start to polish it. After finishing polishing, then polish the protruding welding scar smoothly. Then scrape a layer of putty on the welding position. Let it dry. Then use coarse sandpaper to polish it smoothly. After the master finished sanding, start to spray paint. After painting, the whole shock absorber looks brand new. You can't tell it's been repaired. That's amazing. Praise for this excellent technology.